Big sister!
What?
Why?
Tell me who the hell this is! Now!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 24 of Vinland Saga, Hometown, the finale.
We've finally made it to the end of this chapter of the saga.
I love this show literally so much. I was telling Kenny the other day, like, this show and Attack on Titan have been the two that I, like, found myself thinking about just all the time outside of, like, reacting for the channel. Like, I'm so excited to watch this finale, but I'm also so sad that we're gonna be done.
It has been just so wonderful watching it, and
Yeah.
I just can't wait for more.
So true.
And with that being said, if you enjoyed the Vinland Saga, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, check out the Patreon link in the description below to see the extended version of every episode we've watched and episodes of our newest series, which is going to be Castlevania. Castlevania is a really good series. It's very different than Vinland Saga, and it's not technically an anime. We're aware of that.
Okay.
But very excited to see what happens in that very fun series about Dracula, I believe.
Oh, very fun.
We'll have to see, but without further ado, are we excited for the finale of Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Oh, it's so good.
Montana loves this song.
Love
Montana,
this song.
is it your top all time?
It literally might be.
Wow. High praise.
Yeah, I think so. It's so good.
This is one where the artist fully watched and read Vinland Saga.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. It feels like they wrote it for Thorfinn. I'm so excited to watch this episode.
Hometown, I hope he goes home. It seems like it.
Yes, I think that's definitely what's happening.
Please tell me his mom and sister are still alive.
If anything has happened to them, I'm not gonna recover.
Your homeland is so huge. It's much larger than what I imagined. And Iceland has such rugged terrain from what I can see. I don't even see trees anywhere at all. Wow, just look at how
That's
low
so
the sun
beautiful.
is. Well, that explains it. No wonder you can't farm here. The crops just wouldn't be able to grow with such a limited amount of sunlight.
Huh.
That's because it's winter. But in the summertime, they get very long periods of daylight. There are people that
Closer
grow
to
That's
most
so
local
fun.
farming condition
Yeah.
during that time of year. But it's really not enough to feed the people of this island.
So, does that mean everyone here is either a shepherd or a cattleman?
No. We have craftsmen and fishermen too.
Fisherman.
There
That's
would
gotta be a
enough
big
pasture
one.
Yeah.
If everyone on this island were to do stock farming. That's why people here gather together in fishing communities, just like how it is in Thorfinn's village.
Really? What do you mean, really?
He didn't even
He
ever
doesn't
look up
know.
at that.
Here.
He was just too young to know by the time he left.
Kid, though.
Stop.
He has it.
I left home when I was only 6 years old.
Oh my god.
So it's been 10... Wait a second. Is it 10?
How old is he now?
Hold on. I don't know how old I am.
Thorfinn! Hey,
There's some wide eyes.
Yeah.
Thorfinn doesn't know his own age.
That's really sad.
He's getting nervous.
Does he recognize it, do you
I'm
think?
getting cold feet. How am I supposed to face my mother and big sister after so long?
They're just gonna give him a big hug.
They're just gonna be
You
excited
just
you're
suck
home.
it. You know you're the prodigal son. At last, it's your homecoming.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. We're gonna have happiness
All is well.
and
They're
joy.
just waiting for him, and they're all well and okay.
There!
Oh.
must have been so
Probably
fun
reminds
for snow
him of
adventures
him.
back then. What did you say?
Probably seeing those kids reminds him of him.
Yeah.
Like that was him when he left.
Everyone is here in the village, waiting for you.
They're all waiting.
Who is he?
I have no idea.
Did Ilva even have a younger brother?
They don't even remember?
It's been a long
tell me
time.
what my name is then.
Huh?
Well, if you lived in this village, you should know my name.
You don't know his name.
Okay.
Foxy?
That's not my name.
This guy's sketchy. Should we tie him up?
Should we tie him up?
Oh, they're just messing with him.
Oh, well, I guess we could let him see Ilva.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah.
Ylva's over there arguing with a Norwegian merchant.
Hey, Burge, didn't I already tell you? I said you better not cheat your customers here in this village.
Sorry. I'm so
Tell
sorry,
him.
Ilva. I won't do it again ever.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you!
She's so...
Not much has changed, it seems.
back too, so...
Hey, Ilva!
Oh.
Stop.
Here we go.
I finally brought him back home. It's Thorfinn.
Thorfinn? Thorfinn.
Ilva. Big sister!
What?
Why?
Tell me who the hell this is! Now!
Already did that. Has already happened. What the fuck?
Oh, really? Yeah, that name rings a bell, I guess.
What?
What is
My
your
younger brother died when
problem?
He was a little kid, though.
But he didn't die. He was actually alive. I told you about the time I saw him in York, right?
Yeah, you did, but why didn't you bring him back then?
Well,
She just has closed off her heart to the possibility. You know?
Okay.
You're just lying to me to cheer my mother.
It's hard to, you know, it's hard
How
to
are you,
like
life?
accept
Yeah.
that being impossible.
Okay.
well, it's not like that.
But you, how dare you?
Huh?
You little shrimp, what's wrong with you? You tricked life into bringing you here. Tell me why you're really here, huh?
Oh, it really is him.
If you have something to say it, damn it!
Honestly, I didn't expect things to get this complicated.
Oh my
Prove that you know
god.
it yourself. It's harder than you
His
think.
so
eyes
strong.
being delayed is so funny. Beautiful.
Let's go home, Thorfinn. We'll go see Helga. She'll recognize you.
Thorfinn. Who's that?
Oh.
That was pretty rough.
At least he's emoting, you know, not
Yeah.
just keeping it all in.
After so long, even I almost forgot Mother and Ilva's faces. It's no surprise.
Maybe he just needs to
Got
shave.
me.
Hey, Thorfinn, who cares if they don't remember you? You get to meet your mom even after being gone for over 10 years. Consider yourself blessed, or you'll get bad luck. I was separated from my parents when I was a little kid, and I don't even know where they are now. I wish I had your life. I envy you. You know, if you really want me to, I can go say hi to your mom instead.
No. Sorry, bug eyes. But thank you.
Mom's gonna remember, no question. Don't you think?
I hope so.
Did she have more
Oh,
kids?
she has other kids?
Or grandkids?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
probably.
not sure. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Thorfinn!
They don't talk about him?
Thorfinn.
Mother!
Jesus Christ. Come on, dude.
Complicate things even more, you idiot! What? Oh, come on. Who cares?
No, that's not him, Helga. It's this one. Oh.
No, she knows.
Thorfinn.
Hello, Mother.
Look at you now. You've grown so much, my son.
Stop.
Oh.
You look just like him.
He has his eyes.
After
Totally.
all, you are in fact his son.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
I've missed you dearly. Thorfinn.
Been holding
This
on
is
in
so
his whole life.
sad. Yeah.
Oh,
He needed that.
yeah. Who's cutting onions, man?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful scene. Now she just convinces his sister.
Helga! I heard Thorfinn has returned.
Hi, Daddy. You're finally
Stop.
Dad, you're home.
Thorfinn. Ori.
His brother-in-law
You're
now?
home. Thorfinn. I'm sorry. It's our fault. We let Thor's...
Yeah, these are the other people on the boat.
Yeah.
Ori. I was such a fool. Well then.
Wait, where are you going?
Is he leaving?
Oh, it's time for me to excuse myself.
But to where?
Rafe and my friends are staying at Goshi's place.
Okay. That's
Okay.
So I'm gonna join them.
That's
Not crazy,
allowed.
not crazy.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Just spend the
You're
night
not going
here with us?
anywhere.
It is kind of a small house, but I promise we'll make it work. If you're Thorfinn's brother,
Nice to meet you.
then that also makes you my son.
Oh.
Please, Einar, make yourself at home. There's really no need to be shy.
Mother, you're not gonna believe this. That stingy merchant was messing with the price on salt again. Hey! You again? Now you're barging into my house like this?
I'm sorry for disturbing you. What? Ilva, haven't you heard?
You're trying to get hold of our inheritance! Why, that was so much jazz! Mommy, you're hurting him!
Ilva, stop that now!
Huh?
It really is him. Thorfinn came back home to us after all those years.
Wait, this is actually him? What? But there's no way. You're kidding me. Didn't Leif just make this story up?
Let him down.
Let him down.
Huh? Seriously? Is it really you, Thorfinn?
I'm home, big sister.
Thorfinn!
Big sister!
What?
You've got to be fucking kidding.
Where have you been all this time?
Oh my god.
Was that Thor they just showed us?
Hey, are you okay, Thorfinn?
Is he gonna fight back?
Yeah, all good.
No.
I'm fine. It's okay. I'm used to getting hit.
That it was enough.
That's crazy.
Did that just knock him out?
It's wild because he's been taking beatings all season, and he's just been standing up to it. Like, that's his whole thing.
And she's just that strong.
Flattened him.
Cool, Mommy.
Oh.
The whole wide world.
Do it again.
Do it again? At least she accepted it.
Yep.
That lore accurate older sister.
That night, Thorfinn decided to share his entire
the story.
experience from the past 16 years.
Wow.
While his family listened intently.
He's 22.
He started from Thor's death and explained everything he experienced up until leaving Kettle's farm.
I wonder how they're going to react.
Objectively. He concisely conveyed what had happened.
I've killed too many people in my lifetime. I've seen countless slaves lose their lives in devastation. Those people, they probably had a warm family just like this one at some point. The weight of my sins is heavy. We need a land of peace. And I must travel to build it. In Vinland.
Do you think he's the second
he's
coming
gonna
of King
leave
Arthur?
right
Do you
away?
think he is who Askeladd kind of prophesized about?
Interesting. Maybe.
But wait, Mother. Many people of this world wish to escape to a place where there is nothing but peace. Thors and I did that. We fled from Jomsborg, the land of the warriors, and came to this island. People will escape from war and slavery, and flee as far away as they can. They will keep running until they are beyond the horizon. If they're lucky, they'll find the land of peace you build, while you wait there to greet them. That is the reason you must go. You are Thorfinn, son of Thors.
Oh.
No.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I don't know. Building an entire country in Vinland will be hard.
I agree. It'll be a big project. You're exactly right. I understand that you're strongly determined. But you're going to need more people and livestock, along with more materials and ships. For starters, you'll need more funding. It's not easy to raise that much money. Unless, of course, you have someone like me to help you.
Amazing.
Thank you, my friend.
Not ready to give up sailing yet, huh?
No surprise there, Leif.
It won't go as smoothly as you think.
Oh, they'll be
Thank you.
Come on, you ask me. There's always a way.
Oh, please, Father, don't push yourself too hard now.
I'm not pushing myself. You have no idea how capable I am.
Oh, I hope for season 3 we get Vinland Farming Simulator.
Yes. Even more farm and even more simulator.
Yep. Less fighting.
You know, I still can't believe it. The fact that you actually snuck onto that ship with Father.
Ylva, I'm sorry. Our father was truly a great man. He was strong and kind-hearted, and was always looking to the future. Something I was never capable of.
Yeah, that was our father. He was one of a kind.
Wow.
Wow. Ending the season where they began the first episode.
So true.
This is where they buried him. Yeah, I think.
Whose grave is this?
It's a grave of someone my father tried to protect.
I see. Was it someone dear to him?
No, he was a slave. He ran away from his owner one night. We found him on the verge of death, so my father saved him. He negotiated with the slave's owner and traded 8 sheep for him.
Wait, 1 man for 8 sheep? That's why you have a heart of gold. You take after your father.
He needed to hear that.
Yeah.
It's freezing. The cold gets unbearable around here at night. I'll catch you later, Thorfinn.
He's not bothered by the cold at all.
I guess you could say the cold never bothered him anyway.
Let it go.
Hey. If people want to escape from here,
don't do this to me.
Where would they go?
Son,
No way.
you already know.
He's there with him.
Wow.
Wow.
He finally looks kind of at peace.
Yeah. Ready to start a new chapter.
Yeah.
Are these like refugees maybe?
I think it's a
Oh, this is
flashback.
flashback. Oh.
But it's like a similar journey.
Oh, and Leaf back then.
Yeah.
Who is that? Was that Askeladd? Is this Askeladd?
Whoa, what?
Wait, or is that Thorfinn with a shave? Hold on.
Wait,
No
that would
way.
be so crazy.
No way. No, that's not him. No way.
No. Beautiful sheep. Amazing music.
Yeah. Wait, it is him. Oh, he
No
looks
way.
so cool.
Wait, I thought the other one had blue eyes.
You're right. Different person. Different
Yeah.
person. Wait,
He just also
that must have
shaved.
been Askeladd back then.
Yeah.
But whoa. He's choosing the better path.
Wow. Okay.
And
Masterpiece.
that is where we are left for.
I love
one
that
of the
show.
greatest
One of my favorites.
anime seasons of all time.
Yep.
What have you done? Say it. What have you done to my wife?
While I give you the knowledge of immortals, the true
Whoa.
science.
Oh, shit. I'm getting like Belle in Beauty and the Beast. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shakespeare is happy. That was...
I think Shakespeare would actually love this.
Yes, this is just beautiful. We'll discuss it more, but thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that series and are excited for the next season whenever it comes out. If you can't wait and you want to see all of the other series that we're watching, including Frieren, Mob Psycho 100, Hunter x Hunter, Castlevania, and Jujutsu Kaisen, check out the Patreon link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1, Lyrical Kell of Music asks, what has this show meant to you? It's just such a good story of redemption.
It really is. I think this show has prompted so much, like, I've found myself thinking about this show so much because I tend to have a very, like, black and white mindset in terms of good and evil. But this show did such an amazing job of showing Thorfinn's story in its entirety, right? The good, bad, and the ugly. And you can't help but feel that he has redeemed himself by the end, despite all of the terrible things that he's done, because of the way that they explain how he got there, and it makes sense.
The organic and real approach to how somebody would come to that conclusion and change, and the way it depicted violence, like throughout the series, how it changed and grew, and like as Thorfinn did, like it was like we were seeing through his perspective. It
Totally.
was just, and I've never seen a show change so much in the middle like that and becomes something so much more than just your average shonen that's just all about fight and defeat the bad guy. This is just like fight and defeat your inner bad guy.
Totally.
You know? And especially the second season, it just means a ton to me in terms of the reason I mentioned Shakespeare is I'm just like, wow, I haven't seen a story like this. Like there's a lot of Shakespearean motifs that like, or like story structures that you can kind of pick out for any story you watch. And this one was just like fresh and new and
Totally.
amazing.
Yeah.
So that's what it meant to me. And I just, he's just inspiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
But let's go to our second question. Question 2. Elsa asks, at the end of the episode, they show all 3 father figures of Thorfinn. Thor's is clearly his ideal. What did Askeladd contribute to Thorfinn's character? What will Leif contribute? So that was Askeladd.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term, I think Leif's gonna help him expand his horizons.
For sure. I think a lot of times people who grow up with a parental figure who's not necessarily the ideal and does quite a bit of damage to them, there's a way that it kind of comes back around to affect their life in a positive way. Not saying it's a good thing to ever have experienced that, but I do think people who go through really terrible shit can sometimes take that experience and put into practice what they don't want. Like it's like an anti-example. And I think that's what Askeladd is for him. It's what he very easily could have become and chose not to.
Yeah, I also think it's like, to a degree, the way that he can defend other people, like all the skills he got combat-wise were kind of from Askeladd.
Totally.
So that part lives on, but he'll use it for a better... He's been given the same tools as Askeladd, but will use them for a different purpose.
For sure.
Yeah. And as for Leaf, I think it's expand his horizons. I think Thor's is who he's already on track to become. Just like a protector of people that sort of shepherds people to a good place.
Yeah, I think Leaf's going to be like a secondary parental figure. I mean, he has Thor's in like the abstract, and like he's always, asking himself, okay, what would my dad do in this situation? But having a living person who you can bounce ideas off of and, kind of have in your life is, I think, going to be a really good thing for him.
Absolutely. And with that being said, let's go to our final question. Final question, Aaron28 asks, what do you think of Thorfinn's new look at the end of the episode?
Oh my gosh, so cool. Love that. I mean, I always love a big physical change when a character goes through an emotional change. Like, cut off the hair, change the look, whatever kind of helps them think of themselves in a different light. And I think this episode, he was so affirmed in the like, you are just like your dad, which he so needed to hear. So to look in the mirror and not see the same person that he saw when he was struggling with that, I think is going to be really good for him.
Yeah, I just think the new look is, it really, like you said, it's a new fresh start, and it's a way for him to just like leave that past self behind. It was helpful for him to like grow with this past look and who he was, but now it's time to, instead of being a fixer, be a builder,
Totally.
So I'm excited with the new look, and I was wondering if he was going to look a lot younger if he cut that goatee, and he does look a lot younger.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just can't wait for the next chapter of his journey, but that's where we're left for season 2 of Vinland Saga. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for season 3 whenever it comes out?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.